We live. Uh-oh.
People, places.
Bill?
Hey, there we go. Official. Hey,
You know you ain't ready till you hear the Bill cook.
Russell Brown.
Well, Bill, here we are.
We made it another week, bud.
It's another Sunday Nashville Coffee Talk experience featuring the infamous El Guapo, Bill Cook. Bill, I totally ruined the day already. I'm sorry, man.
You forgot your coffee.
I left my coffee sitting right there on the counter.
Oh, no.
Corey even reminded me. I
And you
filled it
still
up.
left it.
It's just sitting there, man. I filled it up right there, set it down, grabbed my guitar, my hat, got to have those things. And just walked right on out. And I thought, well, I know I'm forgetting something. But
there you kept
and
on
I was
going.
like, do I have all my man accessories? Yes, I have my, all my stuff. Do I have my guitar? Yes. Did I bring my wallet? Yes. I was like, what am I? Yeah, well, it's just one of those days.
One of those days. It'll be all right.
Some days you feel like, I'm just a little bit off. I usually feel that way. Today I feel like totally off.
Well, I'm sorry.
And then I walked right out, and then I've ruined coffee talk for everybody.
Well, no, we could do water talk or...
Coffee. Kari's got coffee.
Well, there you go. See, we're official.
Kari, you have to run coffee talk today, so please take over.
That's a travesty.
Nice try.
I don't think that's going to work out very well.
You
could
can
just
do it,
change
Kari.
it to the watering hole or something.
That's right.
Well, it ain't a damn swimming pool, Bill.
It's not, but...
Coffee talk.
Man,
We're not gossiping by the bird bath. Hell.
We're talking about coffee. That's right.
Well, I guess we are talking about coffee. Bill Cook, I heard you were over in East Tennessee this past weekend.
I was in Pigeon Forge on Friday night. You had a good show there, good
Did
crowd.
my mother come and heckle you?
Your mom came, yeah, your niece. It was a pleasure to see her. And I'm
They
hoping
did-
they had a good time.
Did they holler, Bill Cook?
Well, they were wrangling something around in the air.
Oh, yeah. They do that, yeah.
No, they
sure.
were. I hope they enjoyed it.
Well, I'm sure that they did. Otherwise, they'd be here to take it out on you today. But I'm glad that you were able to play up there and they were able to go see you. That's good. Other than having to deal with my mother, how's your week in Nashville been, or this week been for you?
It's been good. I've been busy, just like all, thankfully, like always. So nothing's gone away as of this time.
No, you haven't lost anything else except your mind.
That's my mind. My mind's totally gone. That's
Lost
right.
everything you got. Kari, how are you doing? I love Kari's dress. Look at this, Bill.
Kari's
I'm doing quite well, I guess.
styling.
If Audrey Hepburn were playing I Love Lucy,
Or something to that effect.
it's your spin on it.
Yeah.
Kari does this thing, Bill. She's very creative. She did paint our tip jug. Very nice.
That's right.
She's an excellent painter, very artistic. She's also very crafty, apparently. She's a 4-H girl.
Yes.
So she'll like sew things, fix things up. She's very crafty. And she puts herself together very unique ways and always comes out right.
Always looks good.
Yeah. But
Styling is a good word to say.
yeah. Let's not forget we have Tristan and his snare drum with us today.
He's the
No,
man.
he carries that snare with him when he goes on vacation, just in case he's got to give somebody a lesson. Just to teach them a lesson, rather.
I sleep with it more than I do my wife.
Oh, easy. Well,
Real talk.
I noticed
Real
you didn't
talk.
say that on the microphone. Tristan, how you doing back there?
I'm doing wonderful.
Well, stop bragging about yourself.
Ah,
And of course, we have
can't
Jason.
help it.
Jason over there just tolerating the nonsense as always. It's going to be a good day, Bill, whether I'm ready
will
for it or not. I
That's
reckon,
right. It
you know.
is. It'll be a good day.
It's so humid outside, Bill. I told Kari this. I felt like I was walking to work in a bowl of soup today.
Well, I
thick.
was excited because it felt like it was raining, even though it wasn't really raining.
That's how humid it is.
And so I got to use my brand new umbrella, which I was very excited about.
Oh,
and
good.
And then I got a lesson again on the difference in an umbrella and a parasol.
yes, well,
A parasol has stuff hanging off of it,
A
right?
parasol is used mostly for shade, not to throw shade, but just to shade, you
geez.
know, to shade from the sun.
Right,
Because
right.
ladies used to not like to get sun in their face. They like to be pale.
That's right,
That's
that's right,
changed,
yeah,
obviously. But so it's to protect from
The sun.
Whereas an umbrella is to protect from.
Is it not as big as
Water.
an umbrella sometimes?
Yeah, it's much smaller
Yeah, it's much
usually,
smaller.
and usually you can see right through it. You know, it's kind of like sheer material or
Right.
kind of, yeah. But
Kind of like my personality. You can see right.
See right through it.
no, it's
facade.
usually made from like lace or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. See, are you learning, Bill?
I've learned stuff. I learned more on this Sunday morning than I think I learned all week long.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of lessons to learn, and a lot of them of what not to do. Yeah. But we're grateful to be here. I reckon we can get it started with our opening parasol song. Opening theme song, or Coffee Black Cigarette. Coffee Black Cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night. Willing woman to hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace, see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Touchdown.
Woo, we did it!
Did it, Bill. Good job. Thank God that's over.
Yeah, well, the official start. Rock and roll.
Yes, yes. Our buddy Bill is tuned in in NYC. He's going to want a Hank Jr. song. I'll just tell you, I do not sing Hank Jr. much, Bill, so it'll be a little bit before I get to that. I have to be warmed up and ready to go for it. Is it, hold on a second. What is it, Trish? Is it Meinl sticks?
Yes.
Bill says he likes Meinl sticks.
Yes, he.
Bill tuned in yesterday afternoon when we were playing and texted me, put that on under my set as well, man. That was awesome.
Yep. I like pickup sticks. Anybody ever play that?
I like chopsticks.
No, I do not. Chopsticks confuse me.
Well, I don't really like chopsticks.
Chopsticks is the reason people invented forks.
Well, yes. I like the food that comes with chopsticks typically, but you know, like
Kari taught me how to use chopsticks. I just used to stab it and eat it like it made sense. But we'll get to that one, Bill. Just give us a minute. I got to get warmed up. It's not that big of a deal. We'll just have to get ourselves loosened up. Hell, I don't even know where I am half the time. But Kari, would you mind to do a song while we're waiting on my voice to get here?
yes, let's do it. So I think it was maybe yesterday that your mom sent me a very cute picture of a little girl on a grandpa's lap, and it said, "Grandpa, tell me about the good old days." And there was not really an opportunity yesterday to sing this song, so I think I'll maybe sing it today. You know,
I was gonna say, were you like, "Mom, not your grandpa"? Like, yeah, my mother might send something like that. Like, sorry, wrong number.
Anyway, if she's listening, maybe we'll do this song for her. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. And Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, where the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Families really bow their heads to pray. Did daddies really never go away? Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. And Grandpa, everything is changing fast. They call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past and paint me a picture of long ago. Did lovers really fall in love to stay,
Boy, all the people that aren't in here, I'm sure they're going crazy. Calm down, Erica. Hell, it wasn't that good.
She's just trying to make up.
Well, I thought you might have been clapping just because you were glad it was over. I thought it sounded great, Corey.
Thank you, sir.
That's one of my favorites that you do. I say that all the time.
Well, you do say that a good bit, but
Corey
I
does it so much.
appreciate it.
That's one of my favorites that you do. And she's like, why are you such a liar? I'm not, but I have like 700
It
favorites.
does make
that
it
you do.
difficult to believe. I'm like, are you just saying that? You say that on all the songs.
Yeah, but you say that to all the songs. Yeah.
Well,
Well, you know. We can do that song for Bill. Let's see how it
which one did he want?
goes. Born to Boogie. Let's do it.
Y'all made it. Well, that's all right. You're here and you look great, so, you know, that's the main thing.
All right, here's some Hank Jr. by request. Some Born to Run. I mean, Born Boogie.
I'm born to fly.
Well, my mama met my daddy down in Alabama, they tied the knot. So here I am, born on the bayou in the Texas line. I love Louisiana, raised on jambalaya. Well, before I could talk, well, I had my own band. I could talk, well, a guitar in my hand. Went on the road when I was 8 years old. I turned 15, Lord, I was still on the show. Money to burn and the girls are pretty. Didn't take me long to learn I was born to boogie. Hey, when I was 18, I went to Hollywood. I met Elvis, Marilyn, and Johnny B. Good. A guitar painted in the California sun, a red Cadillac, having too much fun. Now we were playing them halls and jamming in until they moved me over to MGM. They said, this is the boy we've been telling you about. Lit a cigar, and he stuck his hand out. Son, never got a deal for you. Gonna make you a star, give you 50,000 too. Told him my mama didn't raise no fool. I'll take your money and I'll make you a movie. I can tell you right now, I was born to Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that one, man. Howdy, folks. Where y'all from? Dallas. No way. Y'all were here for all of 2 minutes, and you would have told us 3 or 4 times you're from Texas. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Where are you girls from? Illinois. What part of Dallas is that?
It's not Chicago, probably.
Yeah, guarantee they're from not Chicago, yeah. Welcome in, Illinois. Ooh. Yeah, I do. I just don't sing it. But it's a great song.
Lori McKenna wrote that song.
Reason I don't hate it is because it humbles me and it makes it hard for people to be kind to me after I do it. Bill, I'm starting to miss that coffee now.
Well, you want me to go get you some coffee?
Yeah, Bill, you're good at everything, Bill. I'm sure you'd be an excellent coffee runner.
I
really
can get it fast if I only knew where to
Oh,
get it.
I bet you've got somebody to bring you coffee on speed dial.
You want me to call somebody?
One of your harem to bring it to you, I'm sure. Howdy, folks. Come on in. Good to see y'all. We're getting warmed up. I reckon we'll go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it today.
Kari,
Yes, sir.
you doing okay over there?
Oh, I'm quite well.
Let's get the fiddle going. Nothing too crazy.
Okay.
How about some George Strait? Anybody still like George Strait out there? He ain't bad. I mean, he ain't bad. If he keeps it up, Bill, he might make something.
He's
of
going to
himself.
have it. He's going to make it, I think.
Hey, let's do some Amarillo by morning. Amarillo by morning, from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate. Oh Lord, I won't bet truck ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Hey, I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Sounded good, Kari. I mean, anybody can play that.
Look at all these
Hand me that
people
fiddle,
that
I'll show you.
joined us just now.
Oh, yes. Looks like you have some friends in the house.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Lots of
Well,
friends.
why don't you do a song for all your new friends?
Oh, my goodness.
This is Kari Nelson, y'all. She's the star of the show. Don't you know? She's from Minnesota, upstate, northern Minnesota.
Well, what do you think they want to hear?
Well, it's up to them. Or it's up to you.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I do like requests because then I don't have to make decisions. But, yeah, no. What's that? Well, see, there you go. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do, hey, let's do,
Wildflowers?
I don't know. Let's do 7 Year 8. How about that? I like that with this band. Yeah.
Corey Nelson doing that. Sounded good, Corey.
Thank you, sir. Thank y'all for not leaving.
No, we were glad those people left.
Well, I almost figured out how to clear a room in one song.
Well, no, sometimes you gotta burn the underbrush.
You never know.
It's the old trick. Cut the dead wood, Bill. You ever heard about that? Yeah, sometimes you know. Sometimes you know. You know, there was a fire all along on the Titanic, Bill. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
There was a fire burning from the moment the Titanic left port. Yeah, I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna follow
So
you.
when the real travesty hit, they had a lot of problems on their hands.
They did, yeah.
Because
that's
they
right.
didn't stop and get rid of the small fire that was burning at the beginning. So sometimes you just know you gotta get rid of some stuff.
That's true, but I'm still thinking about the fire.
Some people are like setting fire to your show, Bill, that's what I'm saying. If you don't address it early on, when you hit the iceberg later, which I'm going to, you're going to have a lot of problems. And you're like, well, don't worry, the water flooding in will put out the fire. And then we're all dead. Okay, so, but my heart will go on. We were like, what, Bill?
Heart will go on.
Yeah.
I like that.
Did you know the true story? My high school senior prom, that was our theme. My heart will go on. It was
Oh, my
like,
goodness.
some of us dying, not coming back from
It's
this.
a little dramatic.
Because that was a big song in that era, Bill. I was like, what is some of us not coming back from this event? So the girl's not going to share the door with the guys out there? Just gonna let us just... You ever seen that movie, Titanic, Bill?
I have 2 or 3 times, yes.
Hey, you know, interesting little historical side note about that song, which that song like took over the world when that movie came out. You remember the song, of course, you know. Celine's longtime fabulous producer, David Foster, who's one of the greatest music producers of all time, refused to produce that song because he thought it was a piece of shit. He did. And then later on, he said, I was wrong.
Well,
He said he thought it was beneath her.
George Strait passed on Tennessee whiskey.
That's true. He sure did. It happens.
Sometimes you just miss, Bill.
Yeah, Clive Davis thought that I Want to Dance with Somebody was beneath Whitney. He didn't want to put that song out.
Oh, yeah. Well, whoops. We all whiff on them sometimes, Bill.
Every once in a while that happens. But it all comes out in the wash.
You talking about the Titanic again?
I'm going there, yeah.
People online like, what in the hell is wrong with these people? Like, but you know, you got to know, folks. I'm trying to make sure you leave with something a little more from our show.
You need to learn something.
Yeah, anybody can play you country
Song after
music, but
song.
who else is going to teach you?
All these things about the world.
Who's going to fill their shoes?
Yeah, there will be a quiz at the end of this today. All right, that said, I think we should probably do some Merle Haggard. Bill, what do you think about Merle Haggard? Do you like Haggard?
Let's do Haggard, yeah.
Well, how about we do some honky-tonk music? How about Swinging Doors? Remember that one, Bill? Not Swinging, no, sorry. Yeah, Swinging Doors. I get them confused, Bill. If I sing the wrong song, just kick me in the knee.
You say F?
It's on smoke-filled bar. It's something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here, the atmosphere is perfect for heartaches. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time. That's a country song right there. You know Merle Haggard didn't like that song. He didn't. Nope. He wrote it and didn't like it. True story. He's like, he was talking about songs that people like and don't like. And he, I saw an interview with him. He goes, well, I mean, I never liked Swinging Doors, but everybody else seemed to like it. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, that sort of happens. Like you might record a song. It's like, then you get really sick of it. Like you might, if you're on the fence about it, and you have to play it every day.
Yeah,
like,
you
man,
might-
he said he didn't like it. And then Waylon, Wordlet's Reprise, which I love that song.
Yeah.
He hated it. He was on the fence about recording it to begin with, and then it went #1, so he had to do it
Keep
all the
playing it,
time.
yep.
And there's a interview. He turns and he's talking about it. He said he turns to Richie Albright, his drummer, and he says, "Don't in the middle of a show, don't ever let me record a song I don't like again." But I like Wordlet's Reprise.
I do too. I think it's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song, all right. Harold, speaking of Waylon, Harold has tuned in, wants some,
Hey, Harold.
Hello,
he
Harold.
wants one called I've Always Been Crazy. And by gosh, we'll do it. It's not going to sound good, Harold, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, but we'll do it.
For you.
This is like, I got to have my full voice to do this song.
You got this. Come on.
It's too early in the day. I was telling Kari about this. No matter what time I get up, my voice doesn't show up till about 1, and then it leaves about 2.
For an hour there, you're good.
Just pops in. Says hello.
I've always been crazy with the trouble that it's put me through. Been busted for things that I didn't do. I can't say I'm proud of all of the things that I've done. But I can say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. I've always been different when one foot over the line. Winding up somewhere with one step ahead or behind. It ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I've always been crazy and it's kept me from going insane. Now, beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chances you're taking, loving a free living man? Are you really sure you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. Listen. Jennings by request. Thank you for that one, Harold. Harold was here last weekend, Bill. He might not remember it, but he was here. Harold, just in case you don't know, you had a good time last weekend. And he was wanting to hang out. It was last Sunday. And Wendy was like, you got to leave.
That's right, I saw that.
Yeah, he was like, I'm trying to hang out. And she's making me leave. I was like, you need to leave before you have too much fun again. And I got to tell you, no, he was great. Thank you, Harold, for coming in and hanging out with us. We hope you and your people are doing all right out there in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in Pearland, Texas. Are you from Texas, right? Yeah. I don't believe you. Y'all been sitting in here and hadn't even yelled it out yet. It took us talking about Texas. Usually Texans just walk in and say, yeah, I'm from Texas. Of course you are. And one time a young lady runs up to the stage, no lie. She runs up and goes, ask me where I'm from. And I said, you're from Texas. She's like, how do you know? I was like,
That did happen just a few weeks ago.
yeah, nobody's ever done that except Texans.
Well, they're proud to be where they're from.
Well, they are. Everybody's from somewhere, man. Well, I'll tell you what, Harold, thank you very much for being good to us. Let us know what else you want to hear. Same goes for you folks. We have folks tuned in all over the world, Bill, all over. They all tune in to see the Chrome Panther here.
They
They
tune
what?
in to see you.
I don't think they do, Bill. I
I do.
think they know, well, they know what I do, but they're just always fascinated with what you do.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
Oh, Bill. And,
I
girl-
don't think so.
But these girls right here, if y'all have a request, make sure and let us know. We play all kinds of country, old country, even older country, new stuff we make sound like old country.
In light of what you just said, that's true, because I was playing a gig at a very random place the other night, and I don't know these musicians very well, and we were just playing, and we got done with a song, and someone was like, that was good, or something, and he's like, well, not Bill Cook good, but it was good. What? I'm telling you, I swear this happened.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Is anything Bill Cook did?
Yeah, I mean, see, Bill, you don't even know, man. You're the,
I'm sorry,
Sets the
Carl.
bar very high.
yeah.
That did happen.
He's more than the, he's the
He's above
pinnacle.
standard.
He's the goal.
I don't think so.
Well, not Bill Cook good. Thanks, but it wasn't Bill Cook good. And until I get there, yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I put myself together, coming to work. I'm like, how do I look? I look all right. I don't look Bill Cook good, but I mean, you know, it's,
You're always styling, brother.
well, I got to keep up with Kari. Look at her, my goodness.
Yeah, that's true.
Bill's a movie star.
Yes,
He's played country music with all sorts of artists. He tolerates me once a week. That says a lot about you, Bill.
Yes, well,
You're a handsome man. You're a great singer, great bass player. I bet you're a good cook too, Bill.
I see he's thinking about it. He's like, well, to be
no,
honest,
no.
I don't want to brag, but
Watch in a minute, he's going to say, well, I am a guest chef in France once a year.
Once
they
a
fly
year,
me
they-
over.
they have me there.
Yeah, for 3 days, and yes. But let us know what else you guys want to hear. Bill Cook's here, and that means we're fearless.
Go for it.
Let's go for it. Hey, how about we do some Alan Jackson music? You like
Yeah,
Alan?
there you go.
Two young people without a thing, saints and vows spread their wings. They settle down to just what they need. They're living on love. Oh, she don't care about what's in style. He just loves her crooked smile. It takes him more than marble and tile. Living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. They're living on love. without a thing. Children gone, but still they sing side by side at front porch swing. They're living on love. Well, you can't see anymore, and she can barely sweep the floor, but hand in hand they'll walk through that door. They're living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. They're living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough of living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. They're living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough living on love. Thank you, Alan Jackson. Hey, howdy ho. Well, that's over with, Bill.
Yeah, you did a good job. See, we did it.
Well, Bill, I'm feeling like, it'd be a damn shame to not play some Alan Jackson.
I
Alan
agree.
Jackson's
I
ball.
agree. Yes.
Corey, do you mind to do a song?
Let's do 18 wheels. 18 wheels? 18 wheels, a dozen roses.
Oh. Corey taught me a new Minnesota saying today.
Well, it's kind of well known, and people, mention it to me a lot when we're talking about what
Not
the
just
Minnes-
it's Midwestern,
Yeah.
upper Midwest. Yeah.
And I never really thought I did say it much, but it's one of those things you unintentionally say when you're kind of just in passing, and it's hard to explain, but it's,
What is it?
oh,
Op.
yeah.
It's like, so if like you like sort of like
You
try to
almost-
bump into somebody, there's like an awkward moment, you're like, oh.
Yeah, you almost spill something, or you almost it's like, oh, like, I don't know how to explain it. It just happens a lot. It just kind of comes out, and kind of like, oh, geez, or, oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Yeah, sure, you betcha, yeah. All right, anyway, I just wanted to say, I said oak just now, and people are like, what's he talking about? Corey's teaching me things.
Miss Erica, can I get a soda water when you get a chance, please?
Charlie's gotta go watch. It don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 years of driving it up and down the interstate. But Charlie's had a good life, and Charlie's got a good wife. And after tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on this 4-day run, just a few more songs from the all-night radio. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the woman he built by a Winnebago, set out to find America, do a lot of catching up, a little at a time, with pieces from the old dream, but they're gone, a lot of new play, doing what they please, leaving every other reason behind. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on this 4-day run, just a few more songs from the all-night radio, then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves.
We ended, the song's over.
We ended.
We ended the song. There you go. Okay,
All
so
right.
now it's official.
Miss Erica, can I get a soda water, please?
I've been thirsty up here all day. I've already gone through my. I'll take another one. Hell, if we're ordering from the stage, I might as well get one. No coffee today, Bill. I'm just
Oh,
drinking
that's
water.
right. Yeah,
Next
you
thing you know,
gotta have-
I'm gonna be hydrated.
It doesn't make for a very good tequila substitute, I guess.
No, but it'll be all right. Corey, I like that last song.
Thank you.
Just because I don't know how to end a song doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. Bill,
Yeah, buddy.
do you remember playing with Vern Gosden? Or have you tried to forget it?
It's embedded in the back of my brain, but I'm trying to forget it. Yeah, no, I did have some good times playing for Vern, because he was a great. I called him the stylist that he sang. You know, he did his
What,
own
he did
thing.
your hair?
He did my hair. That's right. No, the way he sang a song. You know, he did his own thing. He didn't sound like anybody, so he had his own style.
I don't sound like anybody either.
You have your own style, buddy.
Well,
We got our own kind of style. Remember
Yeah,
that
own
in
kinda
that Cool
style.
Runnings when he's like, kissing an egg ain't no kind of style. You remember that movie?
I remember it, but I don't remember that line.
Yeah, he's like, come on, man, we've got our own kind of style. Kissing an egg ain't no kind of style. Sorry.
Well, there's a point there.
But he was, they were, yeah, anyway.
Well,
It just made me think
let's
of
do
that.
some
Yeah.
Vern Gosden, and we'll see what kind of style we have from this one. Some Set 'em Up Joe. Not to trigger you, Bill, I'm sorry.
All good, man.
They've got a vintage patrol of 1951. Filled with all my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and there's B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T., I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of him on Troubadour. will be 24, 'cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Yes, every night I run a needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm blading tea, I'm gonna blame some more. I gotta have a shot of him on Troubadour. Set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Oh, set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, play walking the floor. Oh, set 'em up, Joe Wembley, walking the floor. Vern Gosling. I think I'm good.
I'm all right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bobby. Kari, do you realize we haven't done a duet yet, and it's 12:09?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble. Let's do that one my mama likes that we do. Some Merle Haggard
I like this one.
that he did with Jewel, because that's the way love goes.
That's the way it goes.
You know?
Oh,
Oh,
it goes, you know.
you know, sneak on by, sneak right by you here.
I've been throwing horseshoes over my left shoulder. I've spent most of my life searching for that four-leaf clover.
Yet you ran with me, chasing my rainbow. Hey, honey, I love you too, and that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never only grown.
Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't worry.
Don't you know I love you too? And that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never only grown.
Losing makes me sorry.
I say, honey,
Yes?
now don't worry so much.
Oh, don't you know I love you so much? And that's the way love goes.
Did you do a little curtsy right there?
Just a little.
That's a good curtsy dress. It's a good song. It's a good song, all right?
It
And it's a
is.
good dress.
Yes, sir.
It's worth curtsying at the end of that. Bill Cook, do you ever curtsy these days?
I haven't lately. No,
No.
not these days.
Kari taught us all how to curtsy, didn't she, Jason? We were doing it totally wrong.
I thought she was bringing it back.
Well, I've been laying off the curtsies lately.
Why is that?
I don't
Foot's
know.
got to go behind.
It's got,
Yeah.
otherwise you just look like you're
You're
stumbling.
like tripling over yourself.
Yeah.
Now what, Bill? We have people in here and
We
everything.
have folks in here.
Everything.
Nice to have you folks in here.
You just- I heard of him once.
It is Alan Jackson's Good Time
He
Bar.
named a song after this bar. You feel like singing that one, Bill?
I don't feel like it today.
Why not? Yeah, what's wrong, Bill? You got that tuberculosis?
It's happening, yeah.
We're about to get into tuberculosis season,
Did it ever go away, really?
Not really, but I haven't been the same in a year, man.
I don't remember. We both had it.
Yeah. It still comes and goes with me. Hey, let's do
We were
that.
just talking about that this morning. That it's hard, like down here. You just feels like it's just this perpetual like
Sickness.
illness.
Yeah.
It just comes over you.
You're either physically sick or you're just sick of this.
You just, I just can't take it
And we
anymore.
can do some Alan Jackson for you. If you like the way we do it, tip the band. It's called Good Time. I'm going to have a good time whether I want it to or not, apparently. Work all week long, punching the clock from dusk till dawn, counting the days of Friday night, dancing conditions are right for a good time. I need a good time. Hey, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Cash my check, clean my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, pick up my baby, turn it around for a good time. Oh, I need a good time. Hey, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Digging the ground, beer on ice, just like old Hank taught us about. Singing along, pussy for song, rowdy friends all night long. A good time. Yeah, Lord, I need a good time. Look at you. Hey, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Ooh, Lord. Heel toe, don't you know, scooting our boots, swinging goes, reading deep kicks and done, honky tonk heaven, double shotgun, a good time. Good Lord, we having a good time. Oh, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. Oh, shot of tequila, a beer on tap, sweet for the woman. Set on my lap, T-Will and I, whoop whoop, T-Will and I, into it, I can't spell good time. Feel good, I don't even know how to spell good time, but we're going to anyway. Lord, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. guys. Appreciate that. Where you guys from? New York. Well, welcome in, New York. Oh, yeah. That's only 10 minutes long. That's the awards show version. Yeah. Hey, Kari, these folks are from New York, and our friend Bill is tuned in up in NYC, and he just requested a Chicks song, Dixie Chicks, because some days you gotta dance.
That's a good one. That's my theme song.
Some days you gotta prance.
Some days you just gotta do what you gotta do to get by.
Some days you gotta drink. Some days you need a nap, Bill. Here's Kari Nelson doing this request. Thank you, Bill. We appreciate it.
It was about 5 o'clock on Friday. We were all getting ready to go. And the boss man started screaming, and his face began to show. He said, "You and you come with me. You're gonna have to stay." And my heart was thumping, I was jumping, had to get away. Some days you gotta dance, yeah. Give it up when you get the chance. When the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, loosen up those chains and dance. Well, I was talking with my baby over a small glass of tea. He asked a loaded question. He said, "How do you feel about me?" And I was a racing, I was a pacing, but the words just wouldn't come. There was only one thing left to do. I could feel it coming on. Some days you gotta dance, yeah. Live it up when you get the chance, yeah. When the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, loosen up those chains and dance. Come on, yeah.
You gotta dance, you gotta dance. You gotta dance, you gotta dance.
Yeah. Days you gotta dance. Live it up when you get the chance. When the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, loosen up those chains and dance. You gotta loosen up those chains and dance. Come on, loosen up those chains and dance. Woo. Yeah. That's for me. That's.
What have you done?
I got some coffee for you. Yes, that's for me.
Erica. Erica.
I don't think they can hear us out there, period. Thank you. I'll check it. All right, thank you.
Look, did you? She got me. This is why, Bill, what am I supposed to do with this woman? I'll tell you what.
You gotta love this lady here. What a sweetheart.
I don't know how to open this. I got a gift on stage. Do we open it for you? Carl, you know how to do this.
Yes, I'll do it.
I'm going to spill it. Look what I have. That's a honky-tonk miracle.
Sort of. Of sorts. There's no tequila in there. I'm sorry.
No. Wait, are you sure there's not tequila in there? Bill, I've got my coffee. We can commence with Nashville Coffee Talk. What you all are witnessing is Nashville Coffee Talk featuring the infamous El Guapo Bill Cook. We do this every Sunday. We talk about the current events. Bill has offered his solutions to many of the world's problems, and the world is a better place because of Bill Cook and Nashville Coffee Talk. But we weren't able to officially do Coffee Talk
Without the coffee.
because I didn't have my coffee. And Kari had her coffee and was just felt
I
all,
was just hogging it.
you had coffee guilt over there. So she went out of her way and got me a coffee. That's what an act of kindness that is.
She has a heart. She has a big heart. She really does.
Well, thank you, Kari, and this is delicious coffee, and I feel a lot better about the day now.
We can restart the show. They say.
Yeah. Thank you for that. You know, I wish George Strait had a song about coffee.
Yeah, you would think. He must mention coffee in some song. Of all those number ones, seems
All
unlikely.
those number 2s, 3s, and 4s, and 5s.
All of them.
Yeah, but we're going to do, how about some more George Strait, Bill? You had a problem with George? What's your problem with George Strait, Bill?
It's just that he's had a hard time doing what he does.
I know, that poor guy. I tell you, if George Strait keeps it up, he might make something of himself. It's been a tough go for him, though. But our buddy Harold is tuned in, and I know he likes this song called Troubadour. We always send it out to him. So, Harold, we appreciate you. Here's some George Strait country music. Still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little king with a boy. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above a crowd and the noise. And sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Hey, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yeah, the truth about a mirror is that a damn old mirror. It don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside. Gonna read between the lines. Hey, it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Hey, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Hey, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Hey, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. George, straight out of Compton. Yeah. Thank you. Got that. Finally got rid of that George Strait. You know.
Got it out of your system.
Yeah.
Come on now. We can do other stuff.
Thank goodness. I'd hate to have to play more George Strait.
Or George Strait.
No,
Whoa.
my goodness gracious. But no, welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all. Let us know if you have a request. We have a few folks in here, and glad to have you with us. And we want you to know you're as much a part of the show as we are. Same thing goes to the folks that are tuned in online. We truly are grateful for those folks all over the world, worldwide, worldwide.
That's right.
If you have a request, make sure and let us know. Number one way to get your song played is to tip the band, and there's a few ways to do that. American currency right there in the tip jug is a great way to do it. $20 will go to the top of the set list, but Bill, $10,000 works too.
You know, it's whatever you
Yeah.
heart sets on.
Whatever you think a good person would tip a man, basically, is what it goes. Now, second way to get your song played, you can scan the QR codes out there. They're on your TV screens. Or you can do the Venmo code right there on the tip jug. Ain't that right, Corey?
That's right. You can use Venmo. You can either scan the QR code there that's on the jug, or you can just type in Rusty Brown Band into Venmo and get your song requested that way as well.
Jason, are we doing the third way or not?
We're going to try to do the third way. How many of y'all are out there day drinking? Make some noise. Come on. Yeah. Erica would love it if you would day drink. That's what she's here for. She's the gatekeeper. Anyway, there's a third way to get your song played, and that is loop the band in on the drinking action. Bring us some drinks. We'll play your favorite song, and more importantly, we'll drink together.
Damn right. Don't drink alone. Number one, it's sad. Number two, it's selfish. But we have our buddy Tristan on the drums today. Tristan is a terrific singer. Really is. Terrific singer, damn good drummer. Terrible human being, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Tristan, got to say. And he's going to do one, a Tracy Lawrence song called Sticks and Stones. Well, I love this one.
Oh, yes. A 1, 2, 3. Well, you can take the house and everything in it. Keep the diamond ring, 'cause that's how I meant it. Sticks and stones are all they ever were to me. This material life with all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. The love that we once had is all I'll need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said we don't need much. Just as long as we're together, we would be fine. And now I've acquired all I thought would please you. Gave you everything you know that I could, and still you're telling me you're not satisfied. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. Darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say we are through. Well, these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Well, these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two.
sounded good, Tristan.
Thank
I love
you.
that one. It's one of my favorites by Tracy. Jason, is that the one you said y'all didn't play much?
Yeah, I did a tour playing guitar with Tracy Lawrence, and I think I only got to play that song twice with him because he had a new album and was doing all the stuff on the new album, you know. Love that. That was one of my favorite ones he ever did.
Carl, you're going to appreciate this request we have.
Yes.
Harold is tuned in, and he's wanting to hear some more George Strait, the duet.
Oh.
But he put a comment on there. He said, every time I hang around you, I get in trouble.
Oh, no.
And you don't like being in trouble, do you?
I do not.
She's so mean, she gets in trouble all the time. And I don't do anything to get him in trouble, Bill.
I've not seen anything like that.
I mean, when Harold's here, he might drink 30 or 40 beers in a day, but I'm not pouring them down his throat, am I?
I guess not.
I'm just there for the hang, and he's over there self-destructing on us. So don't blame me, Harold. All right, but he's a great human being. Wendy's even better than him, just to tell you the truth. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hey, we're going to do Give It Away for Harold. Carl, you want to sing it with me, or should I get Bill Cook to do it? Here's a song George Strait totally screwed up. What a loser. This should have been a duet all along, shouldn't it?
He should have done it.
He messes everything up, you know.
I know.
Man.
A good duet partner for him would have, Leanne Womack. Let's do it. You ready, honey?
Yes.
Well, she was storming through the house that day. I could tell that she was leaving. I thought she'll be back. But then she turned and pointed at a picture on the wall. This is what she said.
That picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, give it away, just give it away. That big four-poster king-size bed where so much love was made, give it away, just give it away.
She said, give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found that every woman I held, Lord, just reminded me of that day. When that front door swung wide open, she flung her diamond ring, said,
Give it away, just give it away.
I said, now, Corey,
Yes.
don't you even want your 90% of everything? She said,
Give it away, oh, just give it away.
oh, she said, give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. So give it away. So I'm still right here where she left me, along with all the rest of this crap she don't care about no more. Bang. Like that picture from our honeymoon, the night in Frisco Bay, she said,
Give it away, just give it away.
that big full-poster king-size bed, so much love was made, she said,
Give it away.
but I can't give it away. I've got a furnished house, a diamond ring, a lonely broken heart full of give it away. Oh, Kari Nelson classing me up. Great request, Harold. What do y'all think about Kari up here? Just. Oh my goodness. Well, Kari, thank you for doing that, and Harold, thank you for that request. I am going to go look for a cold rag and a place to lay down. I'm gonna let this band pick a little bit without the distractions of my bad jokes and my unfortunate face, Bill. Jason, you mind to do a song for everybody?
Well, we'll do a jam out song. Who still likes old school country music? You like the classic stuff? All right. How about a Merle Haggard song? You good with that? All right. This one is one that Leonard Skinner also recorded in the 70s. They loved Merle Haggard too. A lot of people did. It's called Honky Tonk Nighttime Man. Well, I'm a honky tonk nighttime man. I can't stand no pain. I'm a honky tonk nighttime man. I can't stand no pain. I get my rest in the daytime. I do my running when I'm at night. I had the blues this morning, had the blues all day today. I had the blues this morning, had the blues all day today. And when the sun goes down, I'm gonna tuck my blues away. Here comes the band. Lord, my heart starts beating when the sun starts sinking low. Lord, my heart starts beating when the sun starts sinking low. And when the shadows fall, I know it's time to go. On that big old bass guitar from Pensacola, Florida, Bill Cook. From Nashville, Tennessee, back on the drums, Tristan Atwood. Here comes the pride of Roseville, Minnesota, Kari Nelson. Put a hand for the boys and girls in the band. Come on.
Oh, thank y'all for joining us. Appreciate it. Let's do the down position, shall we? Say the music one more time. Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. This here party when occasion be. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Head in the middle of a big dance floor, and I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Well, I never had no wander down to New Orleans. Never had drifted down a bayou stream, and I heard that music on the radio. And I swore someday I was gonna go down to Howard's End, West Lafayette. There's a Baton Rouge, and I'll home again. Send you a car with a Maroquette, 'cause I'm never gonna come back home. Oh, Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. Two-step partner and occasion beat. Ready to lift me up, I'm gonna find my feet. There in the middle of a big dance floor, and I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. That's right. We got an alligator stew and a crawfish pie. Gone some blowing in the town tonight. Living on the Delta Squatter Show. They got hurricane parties every time it blows. But here up north, there's a cold, cold rain, and there ain't no cure for my blues today. Step on the paper says supposed to lay. It's a coming in the town, baby, let's go down. Saturday night, and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. Two-step partner and occasion beat. Ready to lift me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Held in the middle of a big dance floor. I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Woo! Oh, bring your mama, bring your papa, bring your sister too. We got lots of music and lots of room. Let me play you a once from 1910. You're gonna be a little bit young again. When you learn to dance with your rock and roll, and you learn to sway with your do-si-do. But you learn to love with a fiddle too, when you hear a little totally long. Come on, Saturday night and the moon is out. I'm gonna head on over to the twist and shout. Two-step partner and occasion beat. Ready to lift me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Held in the middle of a big dance floor, and I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. Gonna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. One more time.
Yeah, Corey Nelson, y'all.
Ah, thank y'all.
Coming back. Party goes, kids. Here we go. Go clean your room.
Bill Cook. What do y'all think about Corey Nelson right there? Not bad, huh?
Did you send me a text?
Well, Corey sounded good. I tell you what, the band sounds good. I tell you, I'm grateful to be here with them. Now, we are currently open for requests as far as I know, so don't be shy. If you have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, now's the time to let us know.
Bill? Yo, buddy.
We haven't done enough Waylon Jennings
We
in my
have
mind.
not. We need to do more.
How about we do that one, that Rose in Paradise? Remember that one? Anybody still like Waylon Jennings out there? just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon, and he swore he'd love her all his life. In a mansion on the mountain, with a formal garden and a lot of land. But Mary Dice became her prison. At Georgia Banker was a jealous man. Every time he talks about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, well, I would walk through hell on Sunday, keep my rose in paradise. He hired a man in the garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that gardener left alone. Now the banker is an old man, the mansion's crumbling down. Since all day he stares at the garden, not a trace of her was ever found. Every time he talks about her, you can see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, I would walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. Yeah. There's a rose out in the garden, beauty cuts just like a knife. Some say it even grows in the wintertime and blooms in the dead of the night. Sir, Waylon Jennings music right there, y'all. We have a request for some Randy Travis. I do not sing it, but I think we might have somebody in the band that sings it. I bet you could. Bill Cook. Bill Cook used to play with Randy Travis, and by used to, I mean he's been in the Randy Travis band for 25-ish years. Randy doesn't sing anymore.
No, he can't sing
But you're
anymore.
still in the band, and you guys tour. Y'all just did a show near my hometown this Friday, right?
Yeah, and we did Pigeon Forge, and Randy's always there. He's just not singing. He's on stage, but he does what he can, and try to keep his music alive is what we're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, man. And Bill is a legend. I bet you've played this with Randy once or twice.
Once or twice. Yeah.
We're going to give it a go, or we think we can do it? Goes out to Mike from Gloucester. So if it falls apart, you blame our friend up in Massachusetts for this one. go over our request policy again. Remember, guys, we're making almost honest living out of a tip jug, and we never beg you for money. We're always grateful anytime you support live music. Tip the band, we'll get to your song. $20,000 will go to the top of the set list. Probably still with $20. Whatever you feel like a good person will tip a band. $7 million, yeah. Second way to get your song played, scan the QR codes. We have a few of them around here. The ones on the TVs, that's one way to do it. We also have a Venmo code on the tip jug, right, Corey? We can do the Venmo there.
That's right. You can Venmo the band using Rusty Brown Band, or you can just scan the QR code there on the tip jug.
That's right. Jason, now we're doing the third way today.
I'm trying to do the third way. Third way is the band likes to do a little day drinking, so if you're out there and you're feeling generous to loop us in, we'll play some songs for you for some drinks.
All right, Bill Cook, the infamous El Guapo, is going to sing this one.
I don't have a Randy Travis voice, but I'm going to try to sing it for you here.
How many people have a Randy Travis voice in this world?
Operator, please connect me with 1982. I need to make apologies for what I didn't do. I sure do need to tell her that I thought the whole thing through. And now it's clear that she is what I should have held on to. They say hindsight's 20/20, but I'm nearly going blind from staring at her photographs and wishing she was mine. It's that same old lost love letter. It's sad, but it's true. And there was a time when she was mine in 1982. Postman, can you sell me a special kind of stamp? Want to send this letter from this crazy lonely man. It's back into the wasted years of my living past. I need to tell her now I know how long my love will last. They say hindsight's 20/20, but I'm nearly gone blind. Yeah, from staring at her photographs and wishing she was mine. It's that same old lost love story. Yes, it's sad, but it's true. But there was a time when she was mine in 1982. Losing my mind, going back in time in 1982.
Bill Cook.
We did it. We tried.
I like that one. I've always liked that Randy Travis song.
Corey, you see what time it is?
I did.
Didn't it get
It got kind of dark and ominous for a second there, and I was just kind of repositioning myself. But yes, I'm ready for it.
I turned around and you were, this red light was, I was like, what just happened?
Yeah,
in here?
something
Like
just got kinda-
Like your face was lit up with the red light because there's no light behind it. And,
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. But
Yeah, Yeah, we should do a duet.
We have to do a duet. It's mandatory.
Do we have any by request or no?
We don't have a duet by request, so,
Means we have to pick one.
we haven't done that Waylon and Willie song yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
About a little good-hearted woman. Remember that
Yes,
one?
sir.
Let's do that one. Here's Corey Nelson. No, what's his name? Doing some Waylon and Willie. A long time forgotten, those dreams, they just fell by the way.
You got it.
Well, that good life he promised ain't what she's living today.
Hey, hey. And I'll never complain about the bad times, all the bad things he's done. No,
You'll never complain?
no, I'll just talk about the good times that we've had.
All the good times to come.
Woo-hoo. Hey,
Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. And she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter will pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman in love with her good time and man. Listen.
yeah. He likes the bright lights, the night life and those good timing brings.
It's all about the hang. I told you that, honey. Oh, when that party's all over, she'll welcome me back home again. One way or another, ain't that right?
Lord knows I don't understand him, but I'll do the best that I can.
Oh, I know you will, you know. You know why I know you know? You're a good-hearted woman.
Oh, I'm in love with a good timing man.
What's that good heart? I'll tell you.
Hey.
She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. Yeah. And she loves me in spite of my wicked ways. She just don't understand.
Lord, I don't understand.
And the teardrops and laughter will pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman in love with her good time and man. Lord, she's a good-hearted woman in love with her good time and man. Ooh, Lord, that's Corey Nelson classing me up. I'll tell you, she does such a good job. Hey, Corey,
Yes, sir.
that was double the fun.
It was, yeah.
What do y'all think about Corey and her band up here?
Oh,
Yeah. Listen, I'm just here to tell bad jokes and wear a good blouse, and I'm doing okay today with it, I'll tell you.
great.
Well, we don't have any requests as of yet, but I think maybe we should get that fiddle going. Maybe some more George Strait country music. How about that Fireman song? Remember that one?
Oh, yes.
Remember that one, Bill? All right, let's do it too. Y'all still remember George Strait? My gosh, okay. They call me the fireman, baby, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, I'm an old flame. Tell everybody that they have what I got. I'll cool on down when they're smoldering hot. I'm a fireman, yeah, baby. Corey, that was hot.
It was.
Yeah.
It's hotter than a fox in a forest fire.
Poor little fox.
It's rough.
Corey, I wonder if you would mind to do a song for everybody.
Yes, I can do that.
But before we do that, I think we need to have a drink with these folks.
That's probably true. I've been just drinking my coffee by myself, just so selfish.
Yeah. If you have a drink, I want you to raise a drink with us. If you can't raise a drink with us, maybe raise a kid with your. On the count of three, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swallow. True.
Oh my goodness.
What? All right. Corey, which one you want to do with me?
Let's do that one just because you asked me to.
Let us do it.
That's another duet. How about that?
Double the fun. Sorry, guys, I'm in the middle of a honky-tonk emergency right now, so I got...
They happen.
Yeah. All right, here's a song that was written by Billy Joe Shaver. And Elvis Presley cut it. Waylon Jennings cut it. Miss Alison Krauss cut this song. It should have been a duet all along. All those losers got it wrong. God, let me tune this thing, Corey. I think it might rain. Thank you.
Sometimes when the weather gets ominous like that out there, it totally changes our instruments too. And it wreaks havoc on my hair.
Oh, my
Telling you
goodness.
what.
That's why I wear the hat. I take my hat off, my hair goes out here.
I did get a brand new, beautiful umbrella that I'm excited to use in
Oh,
case.
I saw that.
Yeah, in case it downpours.
All right, here's Corey Nelson and this other guy. Long ago and far away, my old common labor shoes. Hey, you guys, turn the world all which way. Just because you ask me to, like into no other field. Simple love is simple truth. And there ain't no end to what I'll do. Just because you ask me to. So let the world call me a fool. Everything's right with me and you. That's all that matters, and I'll do anything you ask me to.
Knowing how much I love you and all the hell that we've been through, you know I'd turn and walk away from you. Oh, just because you asked me to.
Girl, that's something I won't do. So let the world call me a fool. Everything's right with me and you. That's all that matters, and I'll do nearly anything you ask me to. Thank you, Corey. Classing me up on that one. What a great song.
Yeehaw.
All right. band's back together again. I wonder if, Corey, you would do a song without me, guiding you through it like always.
Well, I can certainly give it a shot.
Corey said, we haven't done a Dolly Parton song yet.
It's true, we have not.
Is that a car or somebody on a rocket? Well, we should do that Dolly song. Which one are we doing?
All right, let's do Jolene.
Anybody still like Dolly Parton out there? By gosh, by golly, we're going to do some Dolly. By gosh, by golly, here comes some Dolly. Watch out now.
Dolly for president of everything.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Well, I'm begging of you, please don't take my name. Jolene, 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 Jolene. No, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin, thighs of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Well, he talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand, you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Yeah. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. No, please don't take him just because you can. Yep. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. And I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Yeah, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Well, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. No, please don't take him just because you can. Oh, Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Hey. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Corey Nelson doing that one, yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, guys, listen, we are doing requests, and we have one come through just now. Is Amy in the house? Amy wanted a Chris Ledoux song. Amy, listen, that's a great tune. We don't do that one. Timing is weird, and I mess it up every time. We can do some other Chris Ledoux for you, but I just don't do that one. Sorry, where are you from, Amy? Texas. If you're, I hate to let them down. They're here, and you hear she was like, Texas, and this is like one of their state songs in Texas. It's called This Cowboy's Hat. Yeah, it's a damn good one. Hey, guys, Corey's coming up to say howdy to you, find out what else you want to hear. Let her know. Tip the band if you like the band. If you don't like the band, you don't have to tip, but That's how we make an almost honest living. Now, Amy, I have not accepted your money. Would you rather hear another song or another Chris Ledoux song or another artist? Some Chris Ledoux? Let's do it, yeah. Do a Cadillac Cowboy. Okay. I mean, I like Chris Ledoux a lot. The timing's weird on that song. I don't know it well enough to get through it. Bill Cook always gets mad at me when I do it. Old time with a leather fist. One challenge that starts a twist. That's what their daddies used to tell them boys. How to ride them bulls, got a jingle in my dreams. Sore places in between. I'm living on a saw blade with a bush and a pole. Oh, dear boy, buddy, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. Yeah, we're talking to the cowboy in the Coupe de Ville. Trying to look it up one side, slide down the other. Hey, I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. Turn up that radio. Don't wanna think about a rodeo. Don't wanna think about a roundup. You know, Cheyenne. It's a crazy circuit. Mama, still you working. Let's turn down that sound, boy, so we'll get up and check a scan. 10-4, buddy, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. And we're talking to a cowboy in the Cooperville. Trying to get up one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill, yeah. Bandana hanging on the mirror. Still wet from ear to ear. Lord, I guess it's true then. What the wise men say. When you ride your last one, you make sure he's the best one. You drunk while he's moving. Tip your hat, boy, walk away. 10-4, buddy, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. Hey, we're talking to the cowboys in Cooperville. Trying to get up one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover of the other side over here. Everybody, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. Oh, we're talking to the cowboy in the Cooperville. Trying to get up one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover of the other side over here. Hey, I'm a lover of the other side over here. Thank you, Chris Ledoux by request. Thank you very much. Hi, Kari. She's like, hello. Thank you for going out and saying hi to everybody. We apparently had a couple requests.
We did, yes. And
Thank you for that request, Amy. Appreciate you guys very much.
we had our couple in the front row here that said they would dance to that song if we did it. And I didn't know if you'd want me to just sing it or if you'd want to do it as a duet.
Well, why not make it a duet?
I thought that'd be double the fun, you know.
When you sing the duet. Some Keith Whitley and Alison Krauss. Song called When You Say Nothing at All.
We're doing E flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's a Keith Whitley, Alison Krauss song. It's one of those belly rubbing songs. Grab somebody you love or at least don't hate. Get them out here on the dance floor for a slow dance or a couple skate. Look at this floor. Don't let it fool you. That's actually the third largest dance floor in the South right there. I mean, it's not, but Bill, you can't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
That's right. That's a good story.
Great
Mike.
story.
Thank you.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's the truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, well, you drown out the crowd. And old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. Smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me.
The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me.
The truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall.
You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing at all. Oh, you say nothing at all. Yeah, nothing at all.
Great request. Kari, thank you for doing that one with me and great dancing out here, guys. We had a big old request for some Toby Keith. Who wanted to hear that one?
Folks in the back, yes.
Well, we love Toby. They wanted to hear one called Angry American, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. We always dedicate this to all of our military men and women, and especially to all of our veterans and their families and all of our fallen heroes. Can we make some noise for all of our military men and women now? American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army. He lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. This nation that I love is falling under attack. Mighty sucker punch come flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Sam put your name at the top of his list, and a Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And an eagle will fly, it's gonna be hell. And your mother freedom started ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world raining down on you. Justice will be served in the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. Why's that? We'll put a boot in your ass. The American way. Sam put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And an eagle will fly, it's gonna be hell. When your mother freedom started ringing her bell, and it'll feel like that whole wide world raining down on you. Oh, it's brought to you courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. The Red, White, and Blue. Oh, my Red, White, and Blue. Thank you. Toby Keith by request. Thank you. Always dedicate that to all of our military men and women, and we know some folks, good folks, and they've lost family recently serving overseas. We always say thank you to those folks, so thank you. We have a request for a George Jones song. We are doing all requests for about 20 more minutes, so don't be shy. Where's Laurel? Is Laurel in the house? Laurel wanted to hear some Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes? Uh-huh. Yeah, and Scott from Michigan's tuned in. He was requested a duet.
Oh my goodness. It's been a good day for duets.
Do we do this G sharp, A flat, A? Or not A, G. We do a G to A?
I think we've been doing.
It's a half.
A flat and then A.
Yeah, that's half step.
Because it mods on the talking part. You know, that like.
All right, here's one.
I think so.
Here's a song about buying shoes at a thrift store.
Is it though?
this whole world was full of singers, but only a few were chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All your radio heroes, like the outlaw who walks through Jesse's dream. But there'll never be another red-headed stranger, man in black and Folsom prison. Yoki from Muskogee, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Oh, who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you, Lord? I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. He tore up the 50s. No Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang I saw the light. Old Marty Hank and Lefty, hell, I can feel him right here with me on the Silver Eagle running through the night. Oh, who's gonna fill their shoes? Yeah, who's gonna stand that tall? Yeah, who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you, Lord? I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Thank you. George Jones by request. Great request. Appreciate that so much. That song's, Jason just said country music. That song is so country, Mark Ramsey just stepped in it somewhere. All right, we have another request. Kari Scott from Michigan said Kari and Rusty, double the fun duet.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Did he say which one?
Johnny and June, he wants us to take a little trip.
Oh, my goodness.
Anybody still love Johnny Cash out there? Here's some Johnny and June featuring Kari and what's his name. Big old request going out to our friends up in Michigan. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you, brother. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Are you ready for this journey?
Yes.
Hey, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since that fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Hey, honey, I'm going down to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. Look out.
Hey, well, go on down to Jackson. Yeah, go ahead and wreck your hell. I said go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Honey, go on to Jackson.
But first, go comb your hair.
I'm just gonna wear a hat, then I'll stall ball in Jackson.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see if I care.
Listen to me.
Ha!
When I breeze into that city, them people gonna stoop and bow. All those women, listen, they'll probably ask me politely to teach them what they don't know how. Honey, I'm going to Jackson. You turning loose of my cord. Let it go, you know, just turn it loose.
Turn me loose.
I'm going to Jackson.
You know what?
What?
That really gets my
Oh,
goat.
no, not that gold.
It does. I'm in the life that you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. Woo-hoo. They'll lead you round town like a scalded hound, with your tail tucked between your legs. Honey, go on to Jackson. You big talking man.
What are you
I'll
doing?
just be waiting in Jackson,
Doing what?
working on my team.
Maybe trying to find a new man?
Hey, we got married in a fever, hotter than the peppers bone. We've been talking about Jackson ever since that far went out. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, and that's a fact.
Hey, honey,
We're going to Jackson, ain't never coming back. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. That's Corey Nelson classing me up. That's why she's the star of the show, don't you know?
well, that's just because you don't have the petticoat.
Yeah, you have a
If you did-
petticoat.
If you did,
That's
then
nice.
I would make a petticoat.
Well, would you do a song for everybody without my assistance this time?
Without your assistance. Well, maybe I could, I guess. What do you think I should do? Something good, I suppose.
They're all good, honey. I tell you, the way you do 'em.
Well, how about this one? This is a bar where we play all country music, you know, so we don't get a lot of chances to do all the old stuff. So I sure do, but I don't know if we do it as a band. Do we do it as a band?
Yes.
Rose Garden?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good country song. Actually, the last time I did this song was in this bar by request.
We just had a bandstand request for some Rose Garden. It's a song about where the president gives his press conferences sometimes.
Sometime. I beg your pardon. Never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. It's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give. So live and let go. Oh, 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 I beg your pardon. Never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you won't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you can make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good time while we can. Yeah, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometimes. Well, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Well, I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'll just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leap, still waters run deep, and you won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking
Kari Nelson doing that one. Guys, we have time for 2 songs. That's fun. That's good stuff. But you know what we haven't done today? We've not done enough Alan Jackson.
Well, that's
I think
true.
we should Chattahoochee and chill. Anybody still like Alan Jackson? Cheers, guys. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. Here's some Alan Jackson. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, honey, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt and got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, the beer and Michigan's in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little bit on Well, the song with the wind is in my old Chevy. I was a willing, but she wanted the pretty. So I settled for a burger and a great stove cone. Took her up early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer and Michigan's in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a man, just living for the minute. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Woo, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt and got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer and Michigan's in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, but he living for the minute. Hey, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about love. Listen to me. Shots. Shots for the band. Let's go, man. Let's do it. Shots for the band. Ooh, that's right, y'all. Oh, bless my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, time for one more. Guys, thank you for supporting live music. We're going to do a George Strait song. If you like this band, we always appreciate it when you tip the band. We don't like to beg you for money. We want to make sure you're having a great experience. A great time at the Good Time Bar.
That's a good time.
They're allowed to have a great time.
You gotta have a good time though.
Yeah, we're going to do some George Strait called The Cowboy Rides Away. We have some friends that want to hear that one. Thank y'all for supporting live music. Thank you for being good to us. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. When she dealt shotgun. Yeah, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. And this is where the cowboy rides away. Oh, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. And this is where the cowboy rides away. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. That's all the time we have with you here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Are y'all having fun out there? Make a little noise. Well, listen, that's it for us. But the good news is you can always find and follow this band. If you look on your Facebook pages, follow AJ's Good Time Bar, and you can find us here every Sunday. Tune in and watch online. You can see my bad jokes and good blouses, rather. Unfortunate face, but good. Yeah, you can also stick around today for some of my really good friends coming up, Wild Bill and the Bruisers. You're going to love these guys. Remember, it's never, ever, ever cool to tip cattle, but it's also not too late to tip the band, and make sure you're tipping your bartender. That's Miss Erica out there. Thank y'all for being good to us. Let's have a good time in Nashville. Cheers, y'all.